We have allies that are willing to provide resources and willing to give us a voice at the table. This was an amazing experience, and I'd like to thank everyone who was involved. A big thank you to Kurt Kraft from the City of Tulsa Street and Traffic Department, patient and kind and supportive to make this happen. Another big thank you to our neighbors, Guru Stu, who helped design and craft the files to make the signs. Also, a big thank you to the staff and board of directors of Oklahomans for Equality for their support, encouragement they give me every day to be part of coalitions, city commissions, and opportunity to represent our amazing organization. It is an honor and a pleasure to serve the LGBTQ community. Happy Pride, everyone.
Hoy, who is head of Tulsa Young Professionals, and we love her so much. She made a lot of this happen today. Give Maggie a big warm welcome.
Thanks much. I'm so excited to be here with all of you today to truly celebrate Pride Street. I feel strongly that I should get no credit in making this happen. So on behalf of Ty Pros, our primary mission is to attract young people to Tulsa and cultivate a city where young people want to call home. Today, I'm ridiculously proud to call Tulsa my home, and I hope you all are too for these very reasons. We cannot accomplish this if Tulsa is not an inclusive city for everyone.
Not today. I am so thankful to get to be the mayor when we do this today. Today, we are recognizing that a majority of Tulsans, our community, loves the LGBT community. And today, in a very tangible way, honors Tulsa's LGBT community. Love is bigger than anything in its way. And I want this to be something that anyone in our community in Tulsa in the years ahead can come here and see this street sign and be reminded that in Tulsa, love conquers hate. Founded in 1980, Oklahomans for Equality is celebrating their 36th year of the annual Tulsa Pride Festival. Whereas Oklahomans for Equality opened the Dennis R. Neal Equality Center located on 4th Street in 2005, serving 67,000 individuals, making it the 7th largest LGBTQ center in the world. And whereas to honor Tulsa's LGBTQ community, the stretch of 4th Street near the Equality Center will be named Pride Street. And whereas the ribbon cutting ceremony of Pride Street will start the beginning of the annual Tulsa Pride Festival. Now, therefore, I, G.T. Bynum, Mayor of the City of Tulsa, do hereby proclaim June 2nd as Pride Day in the City of Tulsa.
An advisor of Martin Luther King Jr., who was gay, and he said the following. He said, every community needs angelic troublemakers. Now, Mr. Rustin, his ideology and methodology followed that of Muhammad Gandhi, of non-violence protests. And as I think of angelic troublemakers in our city, I think about folks who for decades have gathered interfaith leaders who believe that we don't have to believe alike to love alike, of folks who create murals, who change the narrative in our city, and who talk about love and respect and remembering those who have paved the way for us to celebrate the accomplishments that we can today. That the struggle continues, that even in Oklahoma, we need pride, we need a Pride Street because people continue to be fired because of their sexual orientation, continue to be verbally harassed because of their sexual orientation, continue to be kicked out and disowned from their families because of their sexual orientation. and these angelic troublemakers taking these folks, these youth who are homeless, and make sure that they have a place over their heads, food to keep them, and make sure that they feel and are aware that they are worthy.
Representing the city of Tulsa, and the very first openly LGBTQ senator with a legally married relationship, and she has a wife, Senator Allison Eichley Freeman and her wife Dawn, and their wonderful children are here.
You know, as I stand here, I feel very humbled at how far our community has come from a bar and having the courage to fight back to the whole nation looking at San Francisco and wondering if it was truly a safe place for people like us. And I think about how the Equality Center itself has gone on a journey of finding location after location, wondering how long are we going to stay here before we're vandalized or until our landlord asks us to leave because of the unwanted attention. And now we own this wonderful facility and we get to stand here and celebrate Pride Streets. And what a wonderful journey I think that is. And I'm just thoroughly excited about how many people across Oklahoma are today going to look at news coverage from many of you here today and think, man, there's a place where I can go to get help. There's a place that's going to feel safe. When I walk in the doors, I'm going to be welcomed. And there are hundreds of adults and teens and young adults who walk in those doors every day throughout the year going, I don't have a place to live. I don't have a doctor anymore. I have nothing. Please help me. And I hope this changing of the street name becomes a beacon of hope for those who reside under the umbrella of the rainbow.
Yes, it's certainly a miraculous day in Tulsa, and we get to recognize not only our great community and all the allies, but all the efforts our city is doing to welcome everyone, our refugees, our immigrants, our African Americans, our Native Americans, our Hispanics, our important GLBTQ contribution. And Allison did a great job of kind of summarizing where we've been in the last 10 years and the important work ahead of us in the next 10 years that starts at the local level, but importantly, in the next several years, we'll focus on our state and our national politicians, because we need a lot of change in a lot of places, and we're going to be a part of this important change. Thank you all so much for all the support you give to this great organization and our community.
If the board of directors and trustees would come and get behind the ribbon, we're going to have the mayor cut this and declare Pride Street open. And so if all the board, we've got the Pride King and Queen, but if you're on the board or trustees, please come.
Attention on the ribbon is really important.
Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. See y'all later.